on Rush is over. The landlord terminated their lease. This is Gabby with Nex-Gen Real Estate. As you can see, I am in a very different location today, recording from my house. After jumping through so many time zones during my honeymoon, I am still nowhere near close to Central Standard Time. So I brought all my equipment and here I am recording in the middle of the night. Shout out to my awesome team that is making it possible for me to travel the world while they got my back. It seems like there are many new updates on what is happening in Chicago, so here we go. Today I will discuss a sad news for all the food lovers. The beloved restaurant Tavern shuts its doors. It is 2 months sooner than the previously announced New Year's Eve closing. This abrupt closure is all due to the landlords ending the lease and imposing contract matters out of the restaurant owner's control. Tavern on Rush was a Gold Coast steakhouse that has served Chicagoland since April 1998. Located at 1031 North Rush Street, this is part of the Phil Stefani Signature Restaurants groups. Here you were able to enjoy a variety of classic American fare, including prime steak and chops, fresh fish, pasta, and seasonal daily specials. It features an acoustic-tiled ceiling, racetrack tote board with chalk, and wainscotted walls. It is so beloved that it has been in the US top 100 independent restaurant list every year. Throughout the years, it has employed more than 4,000 people and has served more than 8 million customers. Tavern on Rush is very vital to the Gold Coast food scene. It is a popular hangout spot for residents and celebrities alike. Throughout its 24 years of operating, it has catered to a devoted clientele. Not only local politicians, but celebrities frequent this restaurant, from Mark Cuban to Bon Jovi. It was so successful that its business bounced back and returned to profitability from the closures early in the pandemic. 2021 was the restaurant's best year ever. Taverns was also iconic for showcasing Midwest values. They welcome people from all walks of life. Phil Stefani, the owner, says, "Anybody who comes in, who pays the check, they can obviously dine with us. In the 25 years, we created a great history. It was a great vibe," Stephanie said. Every restaurant has its little niche. I think that the niche there was a meeting place where people want to be seen and also where people like to see. And who can forget the infamous Ladies' Night? Every Monday, the restaurant raffles off a pair of Louis Vuitton heels. The heels displayed in a glass box behind the bar attract many women and men. Now let's get down to business. Why is Tavern on Rush closing? Amidst all its success in the restaurant industry, Tavern on Rush is closing for one simple reason. The landlord terminated their lease. They want to remodel the space and operate a restaurant themselves. Originally due to the close on January 1st, 2023, the landlord and the tavern owners suffered from contract matters, so the restaurant will close its doors earlier than planned. Phil Stefani told their employees that the restaurant officially originally had a verbal agreement to extend our management contract beyond its October 31st expiration date to allow them to continue to serve customers through December 31st and the Tavern on Rush era fittingly at the end of the year. But due to contractual constraints, their last day of service was October 26th, so all reservations made for November and December have been canceled. Tavern on Rush wishes their landlord luck in replicating the welcoming environment that the iconic restaurant has created. Tavern on Rush may be gone, but Chicago's unique food scene will continue to thrive and evolve. In fact, there are a lot of new restaurants and expansions that we will feature in our upcoming videos, so please stay tuned. What do you think about Tavern on Rush closing? Share your thoughts and experiences with us in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and as always, where's your future?